notion of the working class. He insults the whole notion of the working class by being that. And if you look at his history, and if you look at the things he's worked on, and the things that he's done in the past, he's been gallivanting as that person for a while. Then he bought Twitter, so he thinks that no one can talk bad about him. Right. Well, right under there, right under the no one can talk bad about me tweet that Elon is giving is me, where it says like, reader did not like this. Reader thought this was insulting to poor people. And then they try to give him governmental power. Isn't that funny? Isn't that just the most hilarious thing America can do, right? So yeah, I don't know. Hope he gets JFK'd. He's not as respectable as JFK. I hope he gets JF killed. That's just my opinion. Not really though. I mean, like, don't say anyone should die ever, right? But I don't know. Maybe you should. Like, maybe you should, dude. That or actually do something instead of saying that you do. That's political. It's getting a little political here. Let's just get off that topic, right? Other things I enjoy. Nice restaurants. There's a fondue spot I like to frequent. Kinda expensive though, it's like a 3-course meal. I usually only go there for dessert. Cause they do
Here's a
the
weird fucking door.
Leave it. We're here for Barks.
they do like a little yin yang, so it's like white chocolate and black chocolate. But it's melted into a pot. Into a little fondue like thing. You can dip like desserts like strawberries and stuff into it. It's a decent date idea. That and Korean barbecue. I don't know. Naming your government program after a meme coin? After a cryptocurrency meme coin to insult poor people? Come on, man. Sorry, not too political. Too political. Rather just talk about fondue. Which is actually really good. Not gonna lie. Cheese fondue, decent, right? Go the extra mile with the chocolate fondue though. It's something I'll never get over though. But in my personal experience, I went to that fondue restaurant a total of like 4 or 5 times, and I was there mainly with someone who didn't have the same feelings for me that I did for them. So that's kind of a waste of a fondue restaurant trip. Because if he's sitting there eating the bread, the waiter will come over in his nice tuxedo, and you're in your outfit. I don't know what you wear in formal occasions, but yeah, I usually just, I try to look nice. You're eating the bread there, sitting down. You look across from you, and the woman you're with is on her phone. Already. The date is over at that point for me. You know? That was useless. A flash grenade? Are you serious? Is that a weird thing to say? No, probably not. The date, I'll just give up at that point. Especially if it's like the first or second date. Like, really? All the information in the world to speak to me about, and you're scrolling through Twitter at the fondue restaurant? Oh no. That's actually happened to me before. So I'm not really looking for that out of life anymore. I don't want that. Not, I don't want that, but I don't know, I'm just not looking for that out of life anymore, is what I like to say. Is that wrong? No, I'm approaching 26 now, so if I haven't found that person, it probably won't happen until I'm 35, right? At least maybe then maybe after 10 years, I'll entertain the thought of another person. That's just a weird sensibility that I have, and I'm so principled when it comes to that. When that thought is in my mind. So, I never ran into a lot of people who would just treat you badly for fun. So I don't really, I don't know. Yeah, that's dating. I do have other weird date stories too. I went to Olive Garden one time with this woman, and the woman didn't speak any English whatsoever. She wasn't bilingual. She spoke primarily Spanish. And the weird part about it is that she typed to me in English though, like over our communication. She typed to me in English, and then when we went on the date to Olive Garden together, I attempted to try and talk to her, and she was like, "Hablas? Hablas español?" Then she started to speak primarily to me in Spanish, which I'm semi-fluent, but I don't know. It was really weird. And then she kept ordering really expensive drinks the entire time, which I'm okay with. I paid for the bill. I was okay with it. I was like, whatever. And she kept ordering really expensive mojitos or the cocktails. And I was like, I'll have one, but I have to drive. So